Hey, what is going on everyone, it's Favourite Alpha here, and today we're going to be continuing our journey to cover my top 10 favourite Pokemon for each region. Today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favourite Unova Pokemon. Now Unova is probably my least favourite region, and now I don't hate Unova, not to mention I haven't played any Unova games yet, but the anime sucked and some Pokemon have some bad designs. Now I don't hate Pokemon like Garbodor or Vanilluxe like other people do, but I don't like some of the other Pokemon designs of this region. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Number 10. Gigalith. At the number 10 spot we have Gigalith. Now Gigalith has a really cool and complex design. It looks really fierce, but the main reason why I love this Pokemon is its shiny form. It looks really cool, and yeah, that's Gigalith, which is a really cool Pokemon. Number 9. Stout Hland. At the number 9 spot we have Stout Hland. Now Stout Hland is a really cool and underrated Pokemon. It probably is my favourite of the early normal type Pokemon from each region, and Stout Hland has a really sad Pokemon Sun and Moon episode where it passed away and Ash's Litten was kinda sad. It was a really sad episode, and I actually really like the whole Stout Hland evolutionary family. Number 8. Calvin Schiller. At the number 8 spot we have Calvin Schiller. Now Unova has probably the best electric type Pokemon, and Calvin Schiller is really cool. The concept of having an electric spider is really cool, not to mention I like Joltik, so I like Calvin Schiller. Definitely a cool Pokemon and is pretty underrated. Number 7. Serperior. At the number 7 spot we have Serperior. Now I like Snivy quite a bit, and Serperior has a really cool design. I mean, it isn't my favourite snake Pokemon, but I really like the look of it. The only problem I have with this thing is that it barely has any grass moves, but other than that it's pretty cool. Number 6. Omocha. At the number 6 spot we have Omocha. Now Omocha is my favourite Pikachu clone. Its design is really cool, plus I love its typing a lot. Omocha is also really cute, but one of my favourite reasons why I love this Pokemon is because of none other than probably the best Pokemon anime YouTuber, being Entity Maze. Entity Maze makes some really good Pokemon anime content, not to mention that he kind of inspires me to make good YouTube videos, so definitely do check out his channel because he does make some great content. Number 5. Samurott. At the number 5 spot we have Samurott. Now I'm very sorry to Emboar because he isn't on this list. I actually don't really like Emboar, but Samurott has a really cool design. I love Ottos, not to mention that Oshawott is my favourite first stage Unova starter Pokemon because it's so cute. So Samurott is really cool, not to mention that it being like a samurai Otto is actually a really cool concept. Number 4. Haxorus. At the number 4 spot we have Haxorus. Now this Pokemon has a really cool design. It's really cool and reminds me a little bit of Tyranitar. Now I also really like Axew because it is pretty cute, especially from some of the clips I have seen of it in the Unova anime. Haxorus is really cool, not to mention that one of my good friends who I did a collab with, Nintendo James, his channel and the collab is in the description below, really likes this Pokemon, as he said it is one of his favourite Pokemon. And I actually really like the Pokemon now, as I used to think that it was just an okay Pokemon. Number 3. Krookodile. At the number 3 spot we have Krookodile. Now I really like this Pokemon. Its design and evolutionary family look really cool, and seeing Ash's Krookodile have shades in the anime was pretty cool. Its nose looks a little funny, but I think that this is a really cool Pokemon and definitely one of my favourite ground types. Number 2. Zoroark. At the number 2 spot we have probably the most popular Unova Pokemon, being Zoroark. Now this Pokemon's design is really cool, and I love how recently Gladion from the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime got one from his father. Zoroark is a really cool Pokemon, reminds me a lot of Lucario because both of them got a movie, despite them not being mythical or legendary Pokemon a generation before they got revealed. Zoroark also has a really cool ability, so yeah, Zoroark is a pretty cool Pokemon. Number 1. Breviary. And my favourite Unova Pokemon is Breviary. Now Breviary has a really cool design and is probably one of my favourite flying types. It represents an American New York region so well, since Unova is based off New York. I really like how Professor Kukui has one in both the Sun and Moon games and anime. So yeah, that is today's video. Unova may be my least favourite region, but there are some really cool Pokemon in this region, besides a lot of bad ones, but that's mainly because this region has the most amount of Pokemon. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, link in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.